plate, back it up. I walked in with cheese, money on the floor, hoes on it.
Good morning, happy Vlogmas. I know I'm late. I don't know if this is gonna go up. What's today? Today's the 4th. I don't know if this is, you don't care. I don't know if this is gonna go up today or tomorrow. You'll know the answer to that before I do. I just went to Pilates. I went to a 6 a.m. class and I go back and forth. Like last year this time, I went to 6 a.m. classes like every single day because it felt so good to be awake. I go back and forth between like, should I rest a little or should I just like get going? And like I saw the sunrise as I was driving to Pilates this morning. It felt awesome. So now I'm like, maybe I want to go to 6 a.m. classes again because it felt really good. And like I'm usually up by then anyway because I go to bed so early. I've been going to bed at like 7:45 because of daylight savings, although actually I went to the movies last night and I didn't go to bed till 10. Long story short, I woke up at 5. Here we are at the gym, which is my least favorite place in the world. I like really actually genuinely look forward to Pilates every day. Like there's never a day that I dread Pilates unless I'm like really hungover and then I'm like, yeah. But other than that, I love Pilates. Like I never don't want to go. But the gym, I never, ever, ever want to go. And so my routine is usually, I try like 5 days a week to do the Stairmaster at the gym. But I've been trying to switch it up because I know your body gets like used to things if you do it every single day. So I'm trying to like switch up between Stairmaster and then like the walk on incline. I do my own variation of 12-3-30, which is 12, 3.5, 52. Which gets you basically incline 12, speed 3.5, 52 minutes, gets you exactly to 3 miles. But I think today I'm just going to do the Stairmaster because I'm not in the mood to, yeah. I like the Stairmaster because I feel like it's easier to not think about what you're doing. I don't know. Anyway, not in the mood to be here. Here we are, 7:20. I'm never at the gym this early, so it's going to be a whole different crowd. Just got home from the gym and had my nightmare confrontation. So, if you heard on the pod like 2 months ago, this guy at the gym asked me to go on a date with him. I gave him my number. Then I decided I actually like wasn't really interested. But then he came up to me and was like upset I didn't text him back. And he got on the Stairmaster next to me and was like, basically, he did this whole spiel about how much smarter he is than me. And it's just such a mistake that I didn't text him back or whatever. Anyway, that was a few months ago. I talked about it on the podcast. Today, I am at the gym stretching and I feel someone like tapping the mat next to me. And I look over and it's him and he's like, I have something to show you. And I'm like, okay. He pulls out his phone and has a screenshot of the podcast. And he was like, I saw you made it on your podcast. That is like my worst nightmare. I guess whenever I like talk on the podcast, I always assume, first of all, that it's just the girls listening to it because it's a podcast for the besties, not for random men at the gym, etc. So that just makes me so uncomfortable because like, I don't know, I always assume like the guys, etc. that I'm talking about are not listening to it. But clearly they are. And maybe they're even watching this YouTube video. And that just makes me literally want to die inside because it is a safe space. Anyway, I'm getting ready to go. I'm getting a Hydrafacial right now in Beverly Hills, which I'm so excited about. I love a Hydrafacial and I haven't gotten one in a while. They're really, really good for dry skin and my skin is so dry from going home for Thanksgiving. I also have officially completely lost my tan. I was trying so hard to keep it this year because it's so crazy how much uglier you feel once you're not tan anymore. And I think like the last little remnants of my tan are now gone. And I just feel pale and gross. So nothing I can really do about that here. I'm gonna blow dry my hair right now. I love this Crown Affair leave-in conditioner. So I just have a pump of this in the ends, whether I blow dry or not. I go back and forth between like a lot of different blow dry heat products, but I feel like this will always be my fave, is the L'Oreal Elvive Dream Links. Like I've used like a lot more high-end hair products, etc. than this. This I always go back to. It's so good and it smells so good, and I swear it makes your hair grow so fast. You do what?
I do clench my jaw, by the way.
Yeah. You should get it done.
This phase is gonna get out everything that's really deep and clogged inside your pores.
Exfoliate and cleanse the skin pores, and it leaves the skin really clear and radiant. That's what it does. And they use a little bit of salicylic acid. So this is part of the super serum that we were talking about. It's my favorite part. So it really hydrates, really gives your skin that radiance and the glow.
Yeah.
So obviously everything that went in was clear.
Yes.
And this is not clear.
That's like shocking.
And this is not clear.
I can't believe that was all on my skin. Oh, it looks so much better. Okay, that was an amazing facial. Everyone at that office, Dr. Lee in Beverly Hills, was so sweet, and my skin just feels so good. It was really, I cannot believe how much like gunk was in my skin. That's so freaky, but my skin feels, I just feel so clean and so good now. So now I'm gonna head home. I'm starving. It's 11. I need to eat something. I need to go to the grocery store. I just don't know if I want to do that right now. Every morning, as you know, I do like a mini deep clean. I basically, Ducky's being crazy. I wipe down all the surfaces, vacuum the floors and the couch and my bed. Usually it's so annoying because Ducky, I clean his paws as best as I can, but like sometimes he'll make me take him out at 5 a.m. in the morning, and I have like a cream duvet cover, and I literally just washed it yesterday because it was so covered in paw prints, and now it's so covered in paw prints again. But I got a Lola blanket. I actually have a discount code. They not sponsored, just so I can share with you because they're so epic. I think it's just Callie Wilson for 35% off. I got my first Lola blanket. I'm obsessed with it, and I kind of just like drape it over my bed now to cover the duvet. Anyway, I'm also gonna do some laundry. Super exciting stuff. So adorable, Lulus. That's so cute. Are you comfy in the sunshine? Hi. Oh, for a background for your story. Hi.
Are you kidding me? You're just making fun of me. Oh my god. You're so annoying. Okay. Well, the way you said it at first, I wasn't being serious. I just wanted to hear you do it. The funniest thing that Celia does, it just like...
I just finished editing tomorrow's podcast today. If you're watching this, it's today's podcast. Anyway, I haven't chatted with you for a while because at like 12 p.m. I was gonna literally rest for 2 seconds, read my book for like 20 minutes, and then get up, go to a coffee shop, and edit. But then all of a sudden, I somehow fell asleep and took a 3-hour nap. I met my friend Cameron, and we took a little sunset beach walk with Ducky. And yeah, went home, edited the podcast, I'm starving. It's 7 p.m. I'm driving to Whole Foods right now. I still haven't done a full grocery trip. I meant to do that today too, but my nap kind of screwed up the whole day. So I'm gonna do like a full grocery trip tomorrow, but I like don't even have any vegetables or anything, and I just feel like I need vegetables in my body. So I'm really not in the mood to cook tonight, so I'm just gonna get some spinach and saute a bunch of spinach and make like some angel hair with like a red sauce and spinach, and then maybe get a little bottle of red wine too, because I'd love to have a glass of red wine, start a new show. It's a full moon tonight. The moon is so crazy tonight. It looks like epic. And I used to not believe in this stuff, but I will just say I personally feel affected by this full moon.